No, you laughed first.
Oh, that's true.
You can't pretend sympathy when you laughed first.
It is, in fact, how long have my parents regretted using pulling out as a contraceptive?
How long will Julian Assange be living in an embassy before he finally goes, do you know what, I should have just gone to jail?
Is it, if Ed Miliband remains leader, how long will it take before Labour get back into power?
What is the MILF age of consent?
OK, if you put in a ready meal 43 years ago, how long has it been ready for?
Can I have the correct answer, please? Can I have the correct answer?
Is that not the correct answer?
No, it's not the correct answer. More than if you even attempted to do the correct answer.
It's in how many years will Brazil be ready to host the 2014 World Cup?
Yeah. Genuinely...
Genuine proper answer is how long can Gerard Depardieu balance a spoon on his nose?
Could I have anything that even vaguely resembles a topical news story?
OK, is it... How many years' worth of shale gas are they claiming there is now under the British Isles?
Absolutely right, Chris Anderson. Absolutely right. Yes, the question I was looking for is, for how long could newly discovered shale gas reserves power the UK? This is the news that the latest government estimates suggest there is enough shale gas under the northwest of England to supply the UK for over 4 decades. The huge reserve, which is considered to be much higher than previously thought, has the potential to replace the country's ageing coal, oil and nuclear power stations. And for what cost? The north of England. So therefore...
I've moved down, it's all fine.
Yeah, it's grand.
It's not risk-free, though, is it?
No.
Blackpool could fall into the sea, and there's risks as well, aren't there?
Yeah, Blackpool has been mentioned, actually, quite as one of the places, both where there is a significant reserve underneath. Yeah. And they know it's Blackpool because as you dig down through the rock, it says Blackpool all the way down. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Well, have you seen the footage of people in the States? Like,
have I seen it? Would you like me to show the footage of the States? Oh, my Lord. In the US, there have been claims that fracking has led to methane contaminating some water supplies. The research suggests this may have been the case before the fracking occurred. This, for example, happened to one woman's tap in Pennsylvania.
Just like that.
Now, let me just say, we're not promising that that will happen. Because that is kind of cool.
Yeah. Why was she... Who's trying to light their water?
I think she was merely doing that for demonstration, rather than she'd been doing this for years. And suddenly it was working. I knew it! I knew this would work someday.
I think it's quite useful, because the amount of people that smoke weed and can't find their lighter, just go to the tap.
It is also, by the way, it's in the south of England as well. There's a huge band of this shale rock that lies underneath Yorkshire and Lancashire, but also London. Boris Johnson said he would welcome it being done under London to fuel London.
Well, if it's going to
he knows there isn't any gas under London, so he can say it.
Well, if they start drilling in London, they're going, well, there wasn't any gas, but we found these trains. With these screaming people inside, maybe they could power something.
What giants are we employing to I found these trains!
It's brilliant, though, that we've found energy in England just as Scotland are thinking of voting for independence. We go, oh, thanks for all of your energy that we've shared. Now, you know, on your way. And, of course, if they do fracking all the way across the Pennines, Scotland may well have to go for independence as it drifts off into the North Sea.
What you have to remember is that what happens down a collapsed mine shaft stays down.
In other news, who has been spied on this week?
Europe. Spied on Europe.
Yeah.
It put a bug... It all sounded very high-tech until they mentioned they'd put a bug in the fax machine.
Yeah.
Like, are they still using fax machines?
The only message that you're going to get on a fax machine these days is the message, hello, is anybody else out there who still has a fax machine?
Hello, I'm trapped in a fax machine factory. Could you please send help? The only contact I can make is by in the back. It's apparently spying on the EU, and like you kind of go, you can understand the EU. It's causing some tension now because the EU would be going, okay, you're spying on Russia. We get that there's like a thing, but like. Dude, like, come on, like, we're on your side, for Christ's sake.
Bad manners spying on friends, isn't it? It's like when you invite somebody to come round and spend the night in the spare bedroom and you put a webcam in there. It's not right, is it? I mean, obviously, we've all done it. We've all done it. It's not right.
I've not enjoyed watching those tapes.
They're actually bugging the Italian embassy. You think, what is the point of that? Nothing is going to embarrass the Italians. Their ex-Prime Minister had bunga parties in his own home, and he was the one who was telling everybody about them.
They probably just found the camera and said, "A camera! Bunga bunga!"
It must also be, spying on the European Union must be the most disappointing assignment for any spy or secret agent, isn't it? 007, your mission is to find the agricultural production figures for the fiscal year to 2015. Just remember, nothing depends on it.
Does anyone know about what's been happening this week to our favourite whistleblower, Edward Snowden?
Well, nothing has happened to him.
Yes.
He's still in Moscow airport. He's pissed. He's in duty-free with a bottle of Stolichnaya going, why did I do it?
And where's turned him down? Because he's applied...
Everywhere.
Everywhere's turned him down. In gratitude for him revealing to us that the Americans have been spying on us, we've just gone, right, well, anyway, you're not our problem.
He sent asylum requests out to 21 different countries. It's looking a bit desperate. It's beginning to look a bit like an episode of Take Me Out. Really? Let's let the traitor fret and waiter!
The one thing I would say is that there's one person in the world with whom you think would have some sympathy for him, and he has no sympathy for him, which is obviously Julian Assange. Because if he rings Julian Assange and goes, oh my God, I'm wrecking my head, I'm trapped in this airport, and Assange is in his one room in the Ecuadorian embassy going, airport! I dream of an airport! At the end of that round, the points go to Chris here in Milton! Now we come to scenes we'd like to see, so if everyone can make their way over to the performance area. I'll read out this week's topics and then we'll see what our panellists can come up with. OK, here we go. The first subject is lines you wouldn't hear in a sci-fi movie.
Captain's Lodge, stardate 21:35. It's a Tuesday.
Actually, Jeremy Carr's just got the DNA results back. And apparently, Luke, I'm not your father.
Commander Skywalker, bad news. We left R2-D2 outside to stand guard, and the Council took him away for emptying.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. I've seen attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I've seen...
There's a giant Satsuma in front of the ship. Go to orange alert.
First, there were snakes on the plane. Now the British remake, Wasp in a car.
You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down now, I shall become more powerful. Get off, you prick!
What is it, Captain? I've never seen anything like it in my life. Of course not, Scotty. It's the sun.
Since you have got your laser gun trained on me, I've got a bit of stubborn hair just here.
Permission to beam down to the Forbidden Planet. No.
I can see dead people. That's because I'm watching UK TV Gold.
Here are the sci-fi football results. R2D2, C3P, 0.
Look at all those fading, dwindling stars, forced to eat bugs in a jungle.
If you leave our protection, you will almost definitely die. Scotty, do you still want independence?
Luke, I am your father. Go to your room.
Captain, I don't like it when you call me Spock Face.
To boldly go where no man has gone before. Anne Widdecombe.
How many Klingons does it take to change a dilithium crystal? 10. 1 to change it, and the other 9 to chastise him for performing such a menial task when he's a member of a proud warrior race.
OK, the next topic is unlikely personal ads.
I could be the man of your dreams, if you dream of a man who exposes himself to people on trains.
I'm a cat person. I sleep all day and I bury my poo in the garden.
For sex with no strings attached, don't shag a puppet.
Katie Price seeks new husband. Position temporary. Usual terms and conditions apply.
Looking for love in all the wrong places. Well, you wanted to be a priest.
Ugly fat bloke. Looking for a supermodel with a sense of humour.
Man prone to violent mood swings seeks lovely woman to go screw yourself. I love you!
Female. 22, 33, 52. One of them's my age. Are you feeling lucky, punk?
Agoraphobic seeks claustrophobic for doorstep encounters.
I am Ponus of the planet Testiclon 8. I seek a human female to take my seed. Make better world for both our planets. Dave, Croydon.
Pessimistic man seeks depressed old lady so as we can have some really shit times together.
Gorgeous, 5'11", black woman, amazing body, great rack. I just thought I'd put it out there.
I'm a George Clooney lookalike who's looking for a woman with visual impairment.
Do you like swinging? Meet me down by the swings.
I'm looking for a dominant woman. Tell me to call you.
Do you like dogs? Good, because I'm small, hairy, and hung like a border terrier.
Sophisticated, erudite man with fin de siècle tastes. 6 woman with massive norks.
Man with massive cock. 6 woman with large hen to discuss poultry farm.
At the end of that round, Ford's going to Ed, Ava and Andy. And that's the end of the show. This week's winners are Andy Parsons, Ava Nadal and Ed Byrne. Commiserations to Chris Addison, Hugh Dennis and Milton Jones. Thank you for watching. I'm Dara Breen. Good night.
And Mock the Week's back next Thursday at 10. Tomorrow night at the same time, history's the hot topic here on BBC Two for QI.